And we do it. We can. We're live now. We'll move the lighting around a bit. Yes. How is everybody doing? How is the harping out yonder? We're going on a few minutes later today. My phone disappeared. It was on top of the microwave. The microwave steals my phone quite often, actually. But it's good that I lose my phone in the same spot every time. It makes it easier to find. Got in some Romanov today. Romanov Borovoy. Dual Sport PNW, what's up? How are you doing? How is your weekend going? It was a beautiful day here in Kansas. Nate, hello. Andy Kappas, how are you? Hosh Kishol, yes. Mark Gundick, what are you doing, man? And this is the first time I played on this since the unboxing I did today, which won't air for a few weeks. Got the Romanov in. A couple of them will be going up on the website. Most of them are in tunings that aren't on the website yet. So if anybody's interested in the Romanov, got the Romanov in. Good day, JC Mining. Grayson Lingham, how are you? I'm drinking some jasmine tea. An integrity glass. Only South Park fans will get that, but everybody needs a little integrity. Craig Williams says, hello, Bedcore. Can you give me any hints for a good beginner, please? Yes, if you go to theharpery.com, there is a page just for a write-up on beginner harps that I suggest. Many of the ones I suggest are, of course, the Rekka Hybrid are some of my favorites to start people out on because they're non-saturated. They're a good, clean sound. There's no saturation to cover up incorrect or different mouth shapes. So Rekka Hybrid, Gorka Tailless. If you want to go saturated, all the lower-priced Glazerin, the Glazerin Aria, the Glazerin Samurai, the Glazerin Wave, Compass, Lighthouse. Lighthouse is probably my favorite to start people out on. But Rekka Hybrid, non-saturated. And the Rekkas are very oftentimes cleaner than the Gorka. Gorka have draw starts some of the time. The Rekka are pretty clean. And I'll be putting more of the hybrid back on stock. I get such massive orders, I kind of just restock the website as I clean them off because they are fresh from the forge. I think the hybrid, the Rekka Hybrid and the Gorka Tailless, and anything unsaturated for a beginner, really, you have to make better mouth shapes to get loud sound out of a non-saturated harp than you do the saturated harps. So I think it helps start building strong, good technique early as far as forming good mouth shape, and especially open-close, because if you're doing open-close on non-saturated, you can really hear it. Do I sell harps? Yeah, go to theharpery.com. That's TheHerpery.com. Or just in Google type in The Harpery. We should come up. And the website's going to be growing more as Porky Miller takes over it in February. It's going to be a lot of fun because he'll have more time to grow the website and put more harps. Because I've got tons of harps, but just so little time to get them on the website. I run out of breath. I come right back in the... That's me doing my percussives on the in-breath because I'll do them on the out-breath, I'll do them on the in-breath, so it sounds seamless. That's when I'm pointing out, that's me breathing out, doing the percussive when I'm pointing in, because a lot of the blah, 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 words are hard, especially English, which is the only language I speak. Whatever you can do on an out-breath, you can probably turn right back around and do it on the in-breath with practice. I like that snoring technique. You can do it inward and outward, and if you're a little bit snotty or congested, it makes it even easier. So use your congestion as an advantage. My percussive sounds go right past my lighthouse. I have a lighthouse handy. Yeah, lighthouse should pick up the percussive noises pretty well. Now on a harp with a little bit larger gaps like a Rekka Hybrid, I can do my percussives harder because will you be doing any Christmas song? I don't really do composed songs or songs of other people, but anyways, you kind of match your percussive intensity to I don't know if these are words anybody else uses. I'm just making this up. Match my percussive intensity to the gaps of the harp, because if your harp's a little bit larger gapped, you can do your percussives a little bit harder. If it's a little bit tighter gapped here, you want to do them a little bit softer because we don't want to stop the reed by over breathing or over percussing. I finally got a Lighthouse back in my collection. And with the harp with really tight gaps, you can catch little. Do I sell new cases from Shippenov? Not yet. You're talking about these, the one I got, and I got a massive shipment of Shippenov. Some of them are back on the website. Some of them haven't been uploaded yet. But no, I don't sell these cases yet. I'm still selling the old wooden cases, but I did get one with this case to try it out. They do work really well. I've been working a lot of percussives and stuttering. Cyberfish says, I just got a 3D printer. I'm going to try printing some cases. Oh, that is awesome. Printed cases I've tried before. Stepanov have printed cases that work out pretty well. Heel. See the back, what my tongue's doing in the back? Heel. And go he, hoo, he, heel. Your tongue just rolling at the back. I can throw in some. Brenno Meyer, hello from Germany. Oh, hello from Kansas, United States. I hope things are well over there the Germany way. And then trying to go as deep down in the throat as I can. I'm starting to throw some glottis in there too. Yeah, you can absolutely do your percussives through your Lighthouse. Just you got to match the intensity. And for that stuttering, now let's throw that through something non-saturated, a lot higher tune. Let's throw that through. Where's my Rekka Hybrid? My higher tune. Hold on. Rekka Hybrid, where are you hiding? You'll do. I've got like 5 or 6 Rekka Hybrid in my collection because I bounce back and forth in between them. It's harder too. There we go. Too aggressive. Let's see. Let's play some more harps. I missed probably a gaggle of comments. Starting to dry out a little bit though. We're gonna We're going to hit up the Jasmine tea, get a little bit of Integrity. Integrity Farms. Mark Gunnick, I seen the question right before I was playing of tips on Norwegian style playing. Now, I'm not trained in that. Norwegian is a lot of folk tunes and melodies. I cannot play a melody. I haven't learned how to play one quite yet, but one of the bases of approaching it will probably be mastering or getting a hold of open close technique, and I'm speaking very much as an amateur to that style of play. So let's say open, closed. Think of things in opens, breathing, outer in, closing your glottis. And just you need to start separating out the steps and being able to select certain tones and not hitting random tones. So Mark Groudon has a book on daily melodic exercises. You'll have to Google that. Yeah, Mark Groudon has a book on melodic exercises for the jaw harp, and he also teaches open, close, and tunes and stuff like that. So research Mark Groudon and get a hold of him as well. But one thing you can do is open, closed, open, just going up one tone at a time. And sometimes I tend to jump around because I'm not very good at selecting specific tones. And you see, I'm not hitting the tones right. I need to hit them in order. Open, closed, and I need to be able to build that technique, or be able to practice it. But I'm just gonna play what my interpretation of like Norwegian style would sound like, but I don't know any tunes, and it's not going to be exact, so I'm just going to improvise. But that wasn't an actual tune. That wasn't an actual melody. That was just me improvising. But yeah, that's doing open and close and trying to select certain tunes. I was trying to create kind of a melody or at least a good rhythm with some sound changes in there, but a little bit more Jasmine tea. Oh, we've been running almost 13 minutes already. Let's delve into another harp. God, this is a harp from Romanov, Bill Goring. A Bill Goring tribute. Some of them are going to be going back on the website tomorrow, but most of them are in tunings that aren't yet on the website. But yeah, Romanov are very highly polished, really loud, sensitive harps. How do you do the techno? I can't. Haha. Mandalay Peak says, well, I would say I'm not very good at the techno style playing. Nico Cornelis is, a lot of others are, but I would say if I was going to try to play techno, I would some techno-y noises and a repetitive beat. Let's see if we can get something like a Glazering Compass would be good for this, which I don't know actually where it even is. We'll go ahead and we'll just grab a Mask of Averaging D. We'll just see where we go with this. We're going to try. I'm going to play the Bill Goring harp, and then I'm going to try some techno-y sounds. Oh, there we go. Here is an Ildar Leaf. That'll be good for techno. How would techno sound? See, that's not going to work for techno. Let's see if I can work this out. I'm trying some techniques on harps that I'm not good at, so let's try to get something techno going. Techno has a lot of that because I don't listen to techno. It has a lot of that repetitive. There, I'm just kind of beatboxing. But we're just going to roll it. Because I'm getting rid of a lot of breath. I'm really punching this harp, so I'm sneaking it back in. I'm just thinking of like in a club, that techno, it kind of ramps up in intensity and repetitiveness. And I'm doing a lot of percussives and a lot of open close and a lot of punching in and out breaths. There I was going. And there was my best stab at doing some techno. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I can't believe we're at 17 minutes in. I am so lightheaded because I was breathing during... and somebody says, can't do that on a Snoopy harp. Yeah, most things you won't be able to do on a Snoopy harp. If you just bought it off Amazon, see if you can get a hold of the seller. Be like, hey, this harp isn't any good. Get yourself a Glazerin or a Gorka or a Rekka for stars. Anyways, this upload is about to conclude. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. I love y'all. Please be sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled. Be good to each other. Harp out and make sure you maintain your integrity. Adios. I love y'all. Hey, goodbye to JC Mine. Goodbye, Andrew Coppas. Goodbye, Dual Sport PNW. I love all y'all. Cyberfish says, when you wake up in the ER because you were harping out. Like, oh, well, whenever, I've never actually fainted from doing breathing and short-circuiting my breath and everything, but I am sure that when I'm doing it, that I'm standing, that I'm sitting down, I wouldn't want to be doing it standing up on a stage with both my knees locked. Same thing on a stage, I think, would apply. Don't lock your knees. You see all them people fainting in weddings because their knees are locked. Keep your knees unlocked and keep seated. Is my luck with it. But anyways, I love y'all. Harp out. Murder, murder, murder. Love y'all. Harp out. If anybody's wondering, that was a Mohan. Love y'all. Harp out.